They say words are just sounds, empty without action. But the truth? The right words can open hearts, build trust, and create instant attraction. There's something powerful about knowing exactly what to say, and more importantly, how to say it. And today we're diving into the psychology of female attraction, not gimmicks, not manipulation, but words that trigger emotion, safety, curiosity, and connection. So, if you've ever wondered what do I say to make her see me differently, to make her lean in, smile more, this is for you. Let's begin. Number 1. You're different. In the best way. Simple, genuine, disarming. When you say this to a woman and mean it, it hits deep, because most women don't hear this. They hear compliments on their looks, their outfit, their body. But when you tell her she's different in the best way, you're speaking to her identity, to how she sees herself. It triggers something powerful, emotional significance. She feels seen, not for what's on the outside, but for what's rare on the inside. But say it when it matters. Maybe she makes a weird joke. Maybe she opens up about something unusual. That's your moment. Say it slowly with a little smile. You're different. In the best way. She'll remember that for weeks. Number 2. I respect how you handled that. Respect. It's the underrated superpower in attraction. Sure, admiration is nice. Flirting is fun. But when a woman feels respected by a man she's interested in, it creates instant chemistry mixed with credibility. Most guys chase, most guys try to impress. But this line flips the script. It shows emotional intelligence. That you see how she handles conflict, stress, or decisions, not just her highlight reel. Imagine she tells you about a tough situation at work, or a falling out with a friend. Instead of offering advice or fixing it, just pause and say, I respect how you handled that. Watch her body language shift. Because respect isn't just sexy, it's unforgettable. Number 3. Tell me the real story. This one? Gold. Pure connection gold. Why? Because it tells her you're not here for small talk. You want depth. You want her truth. Say she gives you a surface answer. Yeah, my weekend was fine. Don't move on. Look at her and say, come on, tell me the real story. And here's the magic, she'll laugh. Then she'll open up, because finally, someone is asking to meet the real her. Not the curated version, not the filtered response, just her. And the second she feels emotionally safe around you, she lets her guard down. And now you're not just another guy. You're the guy who made her feel real again. Number 4, that reminds me of, then share something personal. Most people talk at each other, but the best conversations are built on mirroring. You reveal something, I reveal something. So when she tells you a story or mentions something random, use this. That reminds me of, and then open up. Doesn't have to be deep or dramatic. Just real. That reminds me of how I once messed up my first job interview ever. Reminds me of my cousin who always says the most out-of-pocket things. You're building a bridge from her story to yours. Now you're not just a guy she's talking to, you're a guy she's connecting with. And that is the foundation of real chemistry. Number 5, you don't have to impress me. Slow this one down. Say it like you're peeling the pressure off her shoulders. Because so many women, especially high-achieving, stunning, or independent ones, live with this constant pressure to perform, to be perfect, to always be on. And when you say, hey, you don't have to impress me, you give her the rare gift of ease. Now she can breathe around you, be goofy, vulnerable, messy even. And here's the secret. When a woman feels like she can be her true self around you, no filters, no masks, you become the man she never forgets. Number 6, what would the 10-year-old... You think of who you are now. This one is deep and it stops time. Ask this during a walk, over coffee, in a quiet moment. You're not just making conversation. You're helping her reflect. Tap into nostalgia, childhood, growth. This question reveals her values, her wounds, her dreams. And if you handle her answer gently, you unlock a level of intimacy that most men never reach. She'll remember you not as the guy who hit on her, but as the guy who made her remember who she really is. Number 7, I like how your mind works. Let's be honest, she probably gets told she's pretty all the time. But this is rare. You're complimenting her mind, her perspective, her thought process. It's powerful because it says, I see your beauty, but I'm here for your brain. That's irresistible, especially to women who are tired of surface-level guys. Say it when she makes a clever joke, when she problem solves, when she shares an unexpected take. Let your tone be calm, curious. I like how your mind works. That line alone could be the start of something real. Number 8. I feel lucky to be around you. Now we're leaning into emotional vulnerability, the kind most guys avoid. But here's the truth. Women don't want perfection. They want presence. When you say, I feel lucky to be around you, you're being authentic. You're showing gratitude without losing strength. It's attractive because it's balanced. Not needy, not cocky, just real. And in a world where most men play games, your honesty becomes your advantage. Now let's slow it down. Why do these words matter? Because the right words, said at the right time, don't just impress her. They touch her. They bypass the surface and go straight to the heart. And the truth is, women don't fall for lines. They fall for energy, for emotion, for the man behind the words. So when you speak from a place of curiosity, respect, depth, and confidence, she feels it. It's not what you say. It's how you make her feel. And once a woman feels emotionally safe, seen and respected, no games, no pressure, she's yours. Because emotional attraction always beats physical, every single time. So what do? We take action. Stop memorizing pickup lines and start mastering presence. Start being curious about who she really is, not just how she looks. And when you speak to her soul, not her ego. Use your words to lift her up, to challenge her, to slow her down. Because when you become that guy, the one who speaks with intention, power and clarity, no woman will forget you. The words you say matter, not because they're magic, but because you are. So next time you're with her, don't chase. Don't perform. Just pause. Be present and speak like a man who knows his worth. Because the moment you do, she'll feel it. And trust me, she won't be able to resist. If you found value in this, hit that subscribe button and join a community of men mastering presence, purpose and power. More videos like this every week. See you in the next one.